people of the United States owe a great debt of gratitude to every brave American who has served their nation in uniform, whether in times of peace or in times of conflict. I pledge to keep working my hardest to honor these great men and women of our nation. Sincerely, Congressman Joe Donnelly. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark. Now I'd like to turn this over to Pastor Todd Kaufman. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance by the Boy Scouts led by John Jones.
Color guard! Touch! Hut! Freeze it! Halt! Word up!
Great honor for their protection. Again, thank you to these that have served. Many have given ultimate sacrifice of their lives. We give them honor and tribute and respect today. We thank you, Father,
Good morning, and thank you for having me today. Thank you as well for coming here and standing out in the cold to honor those who have served. Today in America, most of us have what we consider to be normal lives. We've settled into a routine. We get up at the same place every day, we go to work and do the same job, perform the same tasks over and over, work with the same people, and go home to the same place, only to get up again the next morning and follow that same routine. And so go the days of our lives. Many of us feel like we're in a rut. We're bored. We complain about our routines. I'm here today to say that we have the freedom to have these routines that we often take for granted and consider boring and very normal, because veterans have gone through far different routines that we may have that freedom. If you've known a veteran during your life, the veterans who are here today, chances are they fought in World War II, the Korean War, or the Vietnam War, where routines were quite different. In December of 1941, America was not ready for war. The surprise attack by Japan was exactly that. Early in 1942, Japan invaded our garrison in the Philippines, commanded by General Douglas MacArthur. They had not been resupplied. They were not ready and could not fight against the overwhelming numbers that attacked them. General King had them hold out as long as they could. They were out of food and could not be resupplied. They went to half rations and still continued to fight and hold out as long as they could. Finally, in April of 1942, General King ordered the surrender. The Japanese said they had to go to a prisoner of war camps that were 100 miles away from their current location. General King offered to drive the prisoners, but the Japanese turned down that offer and said that our men would walk through the hot and humid tropical weather then prevalent in the Philippines. As our men marched, if they broke ranks to go to one of the many wells that they passed, they were shot. If they stopped to drink water from a puddle on the side of the road, they were shot. Officers were tied to trees and bayoneted. Those who survived, when they got to the prisoner of war camps, found that an American and a Filipino were chosen at random and beheaded in front of everyone else, just to let our guys know where they stood in the eyes of their captors.